And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Rock Maiden. And we are right at the end of the game. Sadly, I don't know for how long we're gonna be at the end of the game, but you know, this is the password that I apparently got last time, so let's just go. Now, the real question is, like, I assume that I won't start from the very beginning, right? Because that will be really fucked up. Oh, don't tell me it really will be like that. Uh-huh. I had this brief suspicion that this was gonna happen, but then, this hurts quite a lot. So it seems that the password changed it in between levels because the different elixirs that I had. Well, alright. You know, I guess I should have seen that coming. I should have. Well, the good news about this is that I know what's gonna happen in these stages, so I'm already prepared, but damn. This game really made the effort to copy the worst, like the worst things that you could do for the wily stages. Like, you know, these are all things that are in Mega Man games, that's for sure, but Jesus Christ, really decided to copy the worst ones. Well, I guess right now I won't discard the... Did you change your stream settings? Looks less shit than usual? I didn't change anything. Anyways, how is it going, Yummy? If it looked bad before, why didn't you say anything? Like, if that was the case, shouldn't you have said something before? Maybe? I mean, no, I didn't change anything, though Twitch changed a couple of things, so maybe that's the reason. Like, Twitch changed quite a lot of things, apparently. Well, including the font. The font on the Twitch webpage is completely new. I like it. I mean, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but it's alright. Well, I'm glad that the stream looks better, though I really didn't do anything. Maybe you had the resolution lower or something like that. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But no, I didn't really change anything. Well, at least it's good to see that there are improvements, even if not on my end, but you know, pretty cool. The bitrate is the same, the encoder is also obviously the same, so nothing really changed other than something that might have gone on Twitch end. So yeah. So just because I'm curious, right? What did change in the stream? Like, what's different than what it was before? Is it the quality of the image? I don't know. Well, thankfully this boss was easy the first time. That was close. It was easy the first time. No, I'm just kidding. That attempt doesn't count. That attempt was just video, probably just me. Maybe you had the Twitch resolution settings set to you know, lower resolution and it somehow increased it, or you increased it without noticing. Could be something like that. Damn, I'm incredibly fucking it up right now. Can't believe it. You're not supposed to jump on the first tomb. You're supposed to... Yeah, but you're supposed to jump the missiles. Yes, the password didn't say the progress of the stage. You are indeed right, Kyle. How is it going? It's alright. I really don't mind. Most of the difficulties of these stages are based on not knowing what to expect. They aren't really that hard themselves. So I'm not really worried to do it again. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, yes, but I think the good thing about this is that I wouldn't feel that bad to use the elixir for the final boss if it comes down to it. So all in all, I'm alright. Could be worse. And went from dying to perfect in it. Good shit. Yeah, as you can see, it's mostly a matter of knowing what to expect, though 18 is still gonna be a little bit hard, I will assume, which is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but other than that, I think I should be fine. Oh, I also remember this stage. Well, the only reason why I remember this stage as being painful is because of this section, but it's gonna be alright. Well, at least as I said, we know that if it gets really hard to beat the final boss, the elixir, we're just gonna use it. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, as I was saying, these are all things that are present in Mega Man games, but then they really combine the worst things for the Wily stage. Like no save in between, you know, levels. A 3-phased final boss and the boss rush being in the same level as the final boss. Those are, again, all things that are in actual Mega Man games, but it really is the worst that they could have copied. For sure. But it's alright. Fuckers didn't send me my case and my keyboard, so I reported them to the authorities. Why then didn't you just send them a message saying, hey, where is my shit? Wouldn't that have been better instead of, you know, making the authorities you know, being part of the problem? I did for a whole week, no replies. Maybe they went broke. Wouldn't surprise me, especially in these pandemic times, that they went broke. That will suck, because if that's the case, you know, you basically can't do shit about it. But, you know, then again, the keyboard, the Gabi keyboard, you're not really missing that much, you know. Well, not just that you're not missing that much, you're also not really losing your money if it doesn't arrive. I mean, how much did you pay for it? $3? You know, it's alright. You didn't really miss much or anything at all. About the case, I can't really say, because I don't know what case you bought, and even if you told me, I probably wouldn't know how good / bad it is, so yeah, basically that. Ah, you piece of shit. Okay, she didn't spawn there. Okay. Oh. Damn, and I got the checkpoint and everything. How many lives do I have? Okay, the default amount of lives. This is fine. This is still a problem that Aiden is the boss, but I guess I can deal with her. I don't know if I can do this whole section without dying. I don't remember much of it other than this annoying ass platforms being here, but other than that I don't really remember much. So hopefully there isn't anything in the way that's gonna fuck me up. Alright, never mind. There are things in the way that seem that they are gonna fuck me up. Is there anything else? I really don't remember this. I guess my memory really erased it, probably for the best. Well, for now it's only platforms. I mean, as long as I don't encounter an enemy, it should be fine, but I don't think I won't encounter an enemy here. It most likely will happen. I just don't remember. Oh, well, that's already one. But who else was here? Well, if it's gonna be just this maze... Oh, there is more stage. Well, if it's gonna be disappearing blocks, but no, there has to be something after this that I definitely don't remember. Like, there have to be enemies. Well, there they are. Came a lot further. Okay, wait, how the fuck do I... Is it even possible to hit Odin here without getting... Well, I mean, I can use this, I guess. Wait, no, select it. Yeah, that works. And here they are disappearing blocks. Don't remember if there was anything else other than these disappearing blocks. Hopefully not. I remember these spikes, you should jump over this. Then keep going. Slowly. Okay. Also remember this, but... Gotcha. Okay. And that was the last enemy. Damn, we got it. Without losing a single life, just got to 18. Now the problem is that we're probably gonna, you know... I could try another keyboard, but manufacturers are trash and never list the KRO value. I think the password changed because you picked that. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. It most likely is that case. That it most likely it was just, you know, a false alarm. Now, do you remember how I beat Aiden? Because I definitely don't. But I need to. How did I defeat you, Aiden? Can you tell me how did I defeat you? Oh, I defeated her like that. Well, good to know. It was a clutch victory. Yeah, I can say that was pretty clutch too. And I gotta say that I was pretty lucky that I shoot the normal shot instead of the charge one. I didn't wait for the charge one. It was an accident, and it worked. So we have 3 lives instead of 4. I mean, I don't feel like suiciding here because this boss is pretty easy. I could probably beat it with only 1 life remaining. So, I mean, as long as I don't fuck it up. This stage is a piece of shit though. So, if anything, the problem with retrying will be just having to deal with this stage again. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright. It really changes when you play something that you played before and you actually know all of the bullshit that you can expect. It really changes a lot. I mean, obviously, I know that that's something obvious, but I'm already here. Just like that. And I mean... Wow, that almost got me. The last time, PSP run, pretty much. We're speedrunning this shit. Yeah, it's still pretty interesting. Because obviously yesterday, I mean, aside from Touhou, which I still needed to defeat in the normal stage, I basically took the whole stream to do this. Okay, here I use the hurricane, or whatever this is supposed to be. It's mostly a tornado, I will say, more than a hurricane. This fucking fairy with the fucking spear. It's alright. Though, if I had to say, do you call that weapon a spear, or do you call that weapon a lance? Is there even a difference? I'm assuming there is a difference, right? Well, a spear is supposed to be the weapon that has the really pointy end, and it's mostly just, you know, it's mostly just a staff, like a stick with a pointy. Spear is throwable, lance is for keeping. Yeah, I was about to say that lances are those that just like that fairy, they are mostly made out of steel, right? Now, you know how the spear is wooden up until the top where it actually has the steel or whatever material it is to hit. But when it comes to the lance, it's fully made of steel, right? To fend off cavalry. Yeah, in that case, as I said, we can say that what the enemy right there was using was a lance and not a spear, right? I think it will make sense. Oof. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're almost right there at the boss. In fact, isn't this the boss? It is. And we have a full health attempt. So basically we have 3 full health attempts just like that. Damn. Well, now it's all a matter of not fucking up, so be careful. We're still not there yet. That was close. Yeah, probably jumping when I fear that the fireball might hit me might not be the... Whew. And that was closer than it should have. Well, see, just like that, we are back off where we left off. Like, you know, just a quick 18 minutes to get here, but you know, that's fine. This fucking dragon haunts me in my fiercest nightmares. Yeah, I know. How is it going, Colo? I had to do the first 3 stages because this is the kind of game that just like some Mega Man games, it doesn't have a password for a specific wily stage, so you have to do them all again. But I've been able to do them pretty quickly, pretty much first attempt. I think I only died once, and that was to a boss. Like, no, I think I died 3 times. 2 to a boss and 1 to another boss. Fitful nightmares. Comparing this game to Mega Man just makes me sick. I mean, what game do you want me to compare this with? Pokemon? I mean, I will do that, but I don't think it will be pretty fitting, you know? It's my favorite Pokemon game. Gotcha. I think that will be way more insulting. Compare it to Rockman. No, it's not Rockman. It's Rockman. Get your shit straight. Gotta say it like that. Boom. Gotcha. Hey Riemann, how is it going? El Hombre Piedra. That sounds like the name of, you know, of a wrestler. El Hombre Piedra. That will be cool. Though, you know, Colo here is not really that big of a fan of wrestling. So let's not touch the topic because he gets a little bit sensitive when it comes to wrestling. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Gotcha. Go sucks frijolitos dick. Him, the salt. Scoring. This guy scoring. Can you believe that this guy is scoring? I'm also scoring an appointment to the salt doctor. The salt doctor that is gonna pay me a visit soon enough. Yeah. Motherfucker. There you go. I kill a fiery 30 trillion points. I mean, yeah, the problem is that I don't think they are pretty consistent. I think that's the main issue. I mean, there doesn't seem to be, you know, predictable rules. Seems that most of the times it's just pretty obscure rules when it comes to making, you know, when it comes to deciding what should, you know, give you more score or not. Jesus. You didn't die 1 billion point bonus. Well, at least that one makes more sense. To give you a bonus for not dying. I will say that if anything, that one makes sense. Damn, I'm about to die. Not like I expect anything else since I only had 3 lives as opposed to 4, but you know. And I'm dead. Oh, that was so incredibly unlucky that I can't believe it. That was so unlucky. Unbelievably unlucky. Like, it was so unlucky that it almost makes me want to play the lottery because with all this bad luck, maybe the only thing that's left is some really good luck. You really got hit by that one. Well, that was to be expected. Even those 5 quadrillion points will barely equal to points from Tenshi's final spell. Maybe. Alright. So, the real problem is why Tenshi power makes Reimu a redhead. I don't know, bro. You need to ask the guys that made this game, Capricorn or whatever. So you know. But yeah, I really think that I will need to use elixirs. As much as I don't like using elixirs, I mean, not for the boss rush. The boss rush can go with a dick. But I'm talking about the, you know. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, the final boss. I almost forgot. Yeah. When it comes to the final boss, I think I will need to use elixirs. I really don't like using elixirs. I said it multiple times, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of elixirs. Mostly because I feel that when you use elixirs is something that, as I say yesterday, it's pretty much a guaranteed win. I don't like guaranteed wins in, you know, games like this. Especially when the whole point is, you know, dodging the attacks of the enemy. A RAM without power. Gabi's memory is like a RAM without power. A RAM without power. What a weird analogy. A RAM without power. I mean, I think a better analogy would have been a one sheet. No, maybe like I don't know, 32 megabytes RAM. That would have been a good analogy, but a RAM without power? I don't know about that one. It's okay. I will accept it just for now. Just this once. Gotcha. 32 megabytes RAM without power. Now we're talking. But yeah, in any case, as I was saying, I think I will need to go for elixirs here, especially now that I know that I can just leave where I left off without any consequence. One of those Chinese SD cards? What Chinese SD cards? Are there Chinese SD cards? Well, I mean, yeah, there definitely are, but I mean, what are they about? Fake advertised memory, unreliable. I didn't advertise any in regards to my memory, you know. And unreliable, I don't think you need to rely on me for nothing, so I wouldn't say that's exactly an issue. Chinese flash drives, I don't know, I have Kingston memories somewhere there that I bought for my Switch and I basically never used. I don't know if they are Chinese or not. I mean, they are Kingston, they were probably made in China, just like pretty much everything else. Unless you mean Chinese brand. Wow, is that a bug? That sometimes you can get a lot from that? This will be a full attempt, but I wanna see what happens if I shoot this shit too. Oh, nothing happens. Should have expected it. And that still hit me. And it keeps hitting me, nice. Well, I guess there goes the full hell attempt. So much for a full hell attempt. There is a new Russian CPU standard now, they want to replace Intel and AMD with it. I wonder how it is. I wouldn't know. On. Okay. Damn, perfect on the first phase. That doesn't mean anything though. But it's cool. Wow, I barely dodged that one. Well, I didn't dodge that one. I think I'm gonna just try to get this without weakness, because I feel that if I try to go without weakness, I'm just gonna lose an attempt, but this seems like a really hard one. And to be quite honest, I think I deal the same damage with a Yomu sword that I deal with my normal shot. And my normal shot, I can actually shoot it from much further away. Well, I can jump twice over that. But it's a little bit harder. Depending on the angle, you should have different dodges. Maybe I don't even need to use weakness. Because the weakness, as far as I've been able to see, and maybe I'm wrong, is the Yomu sword. It's not really worth it if you have to risk yourself getting close and probably not even damaging her. So that's why I feel that it's probably gonna be for the best to just use the normal shot, unless her weakness is actually either the nuclear excursion or the Tengu Orochi, in which case it could work. I don't know. And when you start out bad, it just snowballs into a piece of shit. It's incredible. You start the fight badly and it just goes to worse really, really quickly. They have around a month to fucking shoot 'em up spam. Okay. Maybe I should have tried to see the weakness, but I really wanted to give it a normal attempt just to see how I did it. And it didn't go that bad, honestly. So probably won't be that bad. Or at least hopefully it won't. I would bless RNG, but then cancel him? What? I don't know what you're trying to say, but... Oh, you mean that bless RNG? Yeah, I forgot. The emote doesn't exist anymore. I'm so used to seeing emotes, like, without actually seeing the emote, that I forgot that it actually was removed from Twitch. I forgot, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same shit that everyone gets fucked around these days. They allegedly did something bad. So, you know. I don't know what it is. And I honestly don't care, but you know. Yeah, apparently that. I guess it's common nowadays for that to happen. That would have been a double KO. Would have been. Because it's religionist. Wait, what do you mean by religionist? What is a religionist? I don't remember hearing that word. Religionist? Oh, you mean that the emote itself is religionist? As in, you know, it prays to God. Or is that what you mean? I don't know. When it every time I understand less and less of what Yami says, so, you know, kinda gave up trying to understand this old man, you know, things. Okay. Guess I can do Pachi. Pachi. Is maybe remember the Christian review page? Speaking of which, I had a game that I wanted to know what they think, but I don't remember which one. But you are incorrect in that it's not the right word. Huh? Incorrect or... Man. Alright. They say shit like doesn't respect the worship of one true God. Yeah, I know that, but... There was a game that I had in mind and I don't remember which one. That I wanted to know what they thought of, but I don't remember. It's a shame. You know, that correction doesn't help me, you fucking moron. As if I knew where in is supposed to correct. Anyways. Shin Megami Tensei. No, I already... What you call me? Hey, I didn't call you a pancake this time, come on. You're here bitching as if I call you a pancake. I didn't, yet. But you know. That pancake emote is so good. It has the potential to be so triggering even when it is so innocent. Those are the best kind of emotes. Disrespect. The 2 times back to back 1994, 1995, or wait, was it 1993? Well, whatever. The 2 times back to back. What a guy. I mean, isn't Yami basically the target population of Dr. Disrespect after all? I'm pretty sure that Yami is precisely the target population. Upcoming reviews: Hatsune Miku Mega Miss for Switch. Well, there are a couple of songs there that probably wouldn't be, you know, viewed nicely by those folks. I can tell you that with confidence. I don't know how I dodged that, but I'm glad. Really. Jesus. Alright. So do I dodge this legitimately or what? Oh wow, alright. I'm just gonna try, but I wanted to know about that one. That clearly doesn't do shit, so literally, if I'm not mistaken, the only one to try is the nuclear excursion to see if it can be the weakness. So you say that you know nothing about that dude, stop saying he appeals to me. I mean, you don't have to know about someone for him to appeal to you, you know? There are 1,000 of things out there that could appeal to me and I know nothing about them. So, you know, I'm doing you a favor. I'm basically telling you who your next idol could be. You know? If anything, you should be thanking me. Damn. This game should be thanking me. This game should definitely be thanking me for keep try-harding like this. Really? Alright. Suggestion duly ignored. Why do you have to be so mean, Yami? I just try to make you happy, and that's how you answer a really honest recommendation. Whew. Okay. The only thing I can try here is the charge shot, but I barely even have a charge. Okay, no, it doesn't work, so it has to be the fucking sword, dude. Wow, I got instantly killed. So the thing here, this boss is based on Mega Man 7 final boss. Mega Man 7 final boss basically was exactly like this. But what was the main point? The main point of the Mega Man 7 boss is that he shoots just like this 4 balls, but some of them were elemental. Some of them could freeze you, another one could, you know, turn you on fire, another one could electrocute you. If they get combined, they can deal massive damage, as you've been clearly been able to see there. So yeah, what I'm trying to say here is that this is gonna be a pretty big problem, especially because it doesn't seem like it has any decent weakness. So we're gonna be stuck basically using the normal power, but you know, the damage, or I guess lack of damage, I don't think that's the real issue here. The real issue here is that we need to dodge, and dodging is really hard. I remember Mega Man 7 final boss was the final boss that I got stuck in the most. I got so stuck in Mega Man 7 boss that when I beat it, I took a screenshot of the credits because I couldn't believe it. So yeah, it hits like a raw roller. Yeah, I believe that. But yeah, basically that's what we are exposed to. It's pretty... Wait, no, fuck, I picked the wrong one. Alright, no, this is the right one for this one. But yeah, the point is that they basically took everything they could to ensure that you get the hardest final boss possible. Like, they, as I say, they put the boss rush in the same level as the final boss. They made the final boss 3 phases, and they made the last phase the Mega Man 7 phase. So, they really made the worst combination possible. You know, those things by themselves are pretty fucked up, but when you combine them all together, it's really fucked up. So they basically just did the worst combination possible. You only have reached the third phase 2. Hey, come on, Kyle, you can't fool me like that. I mean, we all know that that's the final phase. Motherfucker. Come on. You can't lie to a Mega Man fan. If there's anything I learned about Mega Man is that every time Dr. Wily pops off an attack like that, that's usually the last phase. Okay, it's always the last phase of the fight. It's not always the final boss. Like in Mega Man 3, I'm pretty sure he gets out of the machine and goes to the capsule, you defeat it, and then there is another boss, but it's another level that basically has a checkpoint, right? So, when it comes to individual fights, yes, that should be the last phase, if we are based off of Mega Man. If it has another phase after that, which is not gonna happen, but let's just hypothetically think that there is another phase after that, that will be the only thing that is absolutely not accurate with Mega Man at all. And then she decided to be such a gigantic bitch in the only attempt that I couldn't have full health. Why do you have to be such a bitch, Tenshi? No, like for real. Like, you're a celestial. Like, how could you... How could the folks up there let that happen? You're supposed to be a celestial. You have everything on your favor and yet you decide to be a bitch. Unbelievable. But you know, we can understand other characters being bitches because obviously a lot of them are, you know, yokais that are supposed to not like playing nice. But you are supposed to be someone from heaven. And if you're from heaven, you will expect that you will believe like you are from heaven. Motherfucker. Yeah, she definitely doesn't. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Anyways. The point is, fuck Tenshi, but she's already dead. But sadly Cerno and Yomo being the two others remaining. How is it going, Okina? Okay. The two remaining bosses are gonna kill me at least once. I don't know why I left them for last. It's generally a pretty bad idea. Wow, that was instant. I don't think I can deal with Cerno like this. I don't really think so. It will be dope. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, sadly we still only have 2 full hell lives against the final boss. Which is, you know, could be worse, but I don't like it. I mean, at least it's better than 1, I guess. Alright. So let's see. That was really close. Damn, I think it negates damage because I already defeated her. Sadly this is, well, I guess this is gonna be dodging practice more than anything else. Alright. Motherfucker. I think I can dodge it by jumping on the second repositioning like that. But then again, the issue if I do that is dodging the spread shots. Oh well, and the issue is this too. What happens if she spawns right next to me? Yeah, that's the issue. Too many issues. Okay. But that's a good strategy. Basically jumping on the second relocation so they go above me. But again, the issue is the normal spread that I won't be able to dodge if I already spend my jump redirecting. Sliding doesn't seem to be a really reliable choice here. So I'm basically stuck with that. We will see. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Alright. Damn, perfect at the first 2 phases just like that, okay. Where are you? Damn it! Why you gotta be like this, Kaguya? Are you kidding me? I can't do shit. Well, fuck? Damn, look at that damage. I got hit once and that's the result. I don't believe it. Come on. She really is gonna do that. Alright. And sadly there... Oh, when she's at the center, I cannot even use that strategy. That last one, huh? Yeah, if she does that, I can't do anything. And as we already seen, using any of the other powers is not gonna do anything because she doesn't take any damage from it. And the only one that does decent damage is Youmu's sword. Youmu's sword, you need to be right next to her, so it's also useless. I really don't know what to do. I mean, that's the thing, even using elixirs here wouldn't really help that much. Like, if I use an elixir to heal, that's nice, but I still need to bring her down, and that's something that I'm clearly struggling to do. This desktop font looks weird, like on bold. What bold? Oh, you mean the Twitch one? I don't know. I find I like the Twitch font. To be honest with you, I like it. I mean, I definitely like it more than the previous one. The previous one was a really weird font. Didn't have many fans of that font as far as I know. Nobody really liked it. This one is okay. Alright. I think I made up my mind. I am gonna use elixirs, but... Then again, how helpful are elixirs gonna be if one shot can take away half your bar? How useful is that? Because it doesn't seem that useful. I mean, sure, it will completely heal you so you won't die on the next shot, but are they even gonna be enough? I think that's the main question here. Go and try the elixirs. Yeah, there is also another problem with the elixirs, and they are limited, you know. But the thing about that is that, sadly, even if I try it, there is the problem that, you know... Oh wow, the projectile disappeared because I switched. Nice. What a bitch. I hate Tenshi so much. I really hate Tenshi so much. Where is Tenshi in my sorter? I'm really curious to see that. Where did Tenshi end up being in my sorter? Sadly, I don't think she ended being lower than Reimu, but I don't know. She will deserve to, especially after this. Really want to know, where did that bitch end up in the ranking? I'm really curious. The problem of the sorter is that it's pretty hard to find characters that only have their names, which is basically everyone with the exception of the top 10. It's really hard. Like, it's hard to pinpoint the character that you wanna see. And considering that it's an image and you cannot control F, it makes it even worse. But I wanna know. I wanna know exactly which one is it. I'm just curious. Because Tenshi definitely will be that character that shouldn't be even close to the top 50, but you never know. I don't know. I will check, but I won't check now. Oh yeah. I'm just a little bit curious. Nice. And with the bosses left here, I can definitely do this without too much trouble. Or yeah, at least I should be able to. Let's see. Utsuho dares to disagree. QED gave it hits. No, dude, I have the proof. You have the proof right there with the image that I sent that there are a lot of characters that are not the Morillas that are in my top, and there are also characters that, you know, like I don't even think Sanae is that high in my top, right? And Sanae is pretty much, you know, one of the Morillas, so I don't know, bro. Actually, I don't remember in which place Sanae is supposed to be in my top. Though I'm surprised because apparently Mamisu ended up being in the 12th position, which is quite high. I mean, it's alright, but I didn't remember Mamisu being that high, that's for sure. Oh, fuck me. That would have been another good attempt if I didn't fuck it up like that. Alright, now the real question is, if I were to use the elixirs, which one of those two is supposed to be the one that I care about? I'm assuming it's the... well, I don't know, the colors don't tell me anything. What are the colors supposed to even be? The life is yellow. Why is it red and blue? I mean, if they tried to follow Mega Man's logic, the energy tank was light blue, which is basically, you know, the elixir that recovers all of your health, so I will assume that it will be that. The not blue one is life, then. So I was basically about to do the complete opposite, so I'm assuming that the blue one is for the normal powers. Well, the normal powers, I mean the boss powers. It will make sense. Alright. So, how can we deal with this shit? Uh-oh. Damn. So if she does that, what the fuck do you do there? How do you dodge that? I really don't know how I will dodge the projectiles being so close to my face. Well, even if I don't want to, I think if I reach the third phase now, I'm gonna use the elixir. If I reach the third phase, which, you know, it's a pretty big if. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of an if, but I feel that it's gonna be a big if. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Yeah, she doesn't get out of her house, she doesn't also get out of her capsule either. I guess after all it's not a bad representation of Dr. Wily. You know, maybe a pretty accurate one when you think about it. Alright, so the elixirs. I think this is I need to get damage at least once more, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense to use it now. What? That was enough to kill me? Are you shitting me? That was enough to kill me. That... What? How can that be so fucking busted? It was out to use the elixir after another hit. That's so stupid. That's so much damage. That's insane. The amount of damage right there. You know, I was asking not so long ago, Yannick, what position Tenshi is in my sorter. Because I'm curious, because this game is making me hate Tenshi quite a lot. So, you know, a little bit curious to see where Tenshi is in my sorter. I'm also curious about Sanae. Sanae, just because I want to know where she ended up being. Gotcha. Wow, that was a perfect. Just like that. Alright. I like perfects. Perfecto. Man, I'm killing everyone pretty fast right here. Alright. So that leaves me with the Kaname Funnel. This is the last hard fight here. That's pretty cool. Really? Whew. Still got it. Oh yeah, all of the fights that are remaining here are really not that big of a deal. So that's pretty cool. Guess we got ourselves a good run. Fuck. Wait, Sanae number 13? Sanae is really that high? What? Really? Alright. I guess I have a better concept of Sanae than I expected. Tenshi 49, that's also quite pretty high compared to Sanae is good. But wait, where are Cerno and Marisa then? Oh, I think I understand. 11 is Nue, 12 is Mamisu, 13 is Sanae, and I think 14 is Marisa and 15 is Cerno, right? Is that how it is? I think that's how it is, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I didn't remember that I had such a high concept of Sanae, but I guess, you know, that's alright. Fucking hipster. Oh, Cerno 14. So, I guess after all Riemann was right. I guess if it's not a Morilla, it doesn't have a high affinity with me. Riemann was right. Can you believe that? I guess I can. Of course you were right. Yeah, I guess Sanae is alright. Bias Gabi. No. Yeah. You, that second letter, I think it was a typo on your side. I think you weren't meant to type that I right there. If I'm not mistaken, I think that second letter was just your finger slipping. But yeah, I agree with what you say without that I. Anyways, let's see. Well, we got to the final boss without dying. which is obviously gonna change now. And with a Y? Unbelievable. Really? Not even past the first phase? It's too far to slip? I mean, he could have really big fingers. You never know. Alright. Something tells me that the RNG is gonna be so shitty that I'm not gonna be able to even get past the first phases. Is that how it's gonna be, Kaguya? Are you gonna do that bullshit? Because it really feels like you are gonna do that bullshit indeed. Really? How was I supposed to dodge that? Well, literally corner. Okay. So then, here. I mean, I don't think it's worth it to use an elixir here. I'm pretty dead dead anyways. Hey, Shane Smith, how is it going? Yeah, it's a pretty game. Sadly, the final boss has basically, you know, quite a lot of BS, to not sound vulgar. But yeah, the final boss is just something else, dude. And thanks for the bits, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's becoming a real problem to beat this final boss. Like, they really wanted to have a final boss, a tough one, a really tough one, really tough final boss. And now I'm out of lives, dude, and I have a full life meter. Okay, keep it cool. Had a full life meter, or I guess full amount of lives. They all went down the drain, but I just can't believe it, dude. Like, there are some combinations of RNG like that one where you really don't have much to do if you don't want to get destroyed. Well, that one hit me nice. And you know, there is a problem with using elixirs. A problem that might be something that is gonna be completely devastating. If I run out of elixirs because I had a bad run, what's gonna happen is that I won't be able to get them again unless I replay the entirety of the wily stages. That's insanely fucked up, but it can definitely happen. God damn it. Nice emotes, gang. Yeah, it seems like we have some clown piece fest going on. Don't worry, you got this. Yannick, so naive. You know, I really don't know. The elixirs are really the only thing that gives me hope, and even then, if I misuse them, again, the only thing that I will be able to do is replay the wily stages again, and I really don't want to do that. But it might happen. It might happen, and I don't like to even foresee that possibility. Yeah, it seems that Clone Piece doesn't really go well with emote modifiers here. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be pretty comfortable with the modifiers. But you know, You also gotta admit that it's a pretty weird emote in the first place. What? Okay. Alright. That's how it's gonna be. Fuck you and your half phantom. I can't believe it. The half phantom, dude. She decided to use it 2 times in a row. You think the sunglasses are perfect? Oh, that's a pretty interesting definition of perfect. But alright. I'll take it. I will also take beating this game. That will be pretty cool, I must say. Beating this game will definitely be pretty cool. But you know, it's proving to be a difficult task. But it's alright. Even if it has to be with elixirs, I will have to do it. Keep it cool. Well, at least I have bosses left that are easy, so I can use them. Bap the game. I'm trying my best, but as I mentioned before, you know, as you can see, this is a game based on Mega Man. It basically takes the hardest things from, you know, from the final stage from every Mega Man game. Like, the worst combination of things for the final stage, they are in this game. You know, I really can't complain, because as I say, this is still inside Mega Man's territory. So if I complain about this, I'm directly complaining about Mega Man. And you know, I wanna complain about Mega Man because I like it. Yeah. It is the way it is. It's just pretty hard. But you know, we gotta do it. There are still like, well, according to Kael, there are 4 more games. 4 more Rock Maiden games. So you know, we gotta do it. Just gotta do it one way or another. It's proving to be a difficult. Gabby not death bashing. I'm not gonna death bash because, as I said, anything that I talk shit about this game, I'm directly talking shit about Mega Man. Like, everything here, including these patterns that you see from this boss right here, all of this comes from Mega Man. So if I talk shit about this game, I'm directly talking shit about Mega Man. So I don't really want to do that, you know. And you have never played Mega Man games. They are pretty much, well, I will personally say that they are the best platforming games that you can find. Like, when it comes to pure platforming, well, not pure platforming, but when it comes to platforming and also shooting enemies down, Mega Man is pretty much the best in that regard. The damage, dude. The damage is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I just can't believe it. Just don't talk shit about Mega Man. It's alright. Already these fireballs deal a lot of damage. Didn't realize at first, but even the fireballs are out of control in this game. The robot that shoot lemons, I mean, they kinda look like lemons, yeah. I guess it's a pretty accurate description. It shoots lemons. I guess I will take it. He touched a spike and died. Damn, the salt. The salt is real. But yeah, I really don't know what to do here, other than, well, getting fucked, because that seems that that's all I can do right now. Okay. As I say, I fear using the elixirs in a run that might not be that good. Because if I waste the elixirs here, I will need to replay the entirety of the wily stages. And I really don't feel like doing that. Even if it took me a pretty short amount of time today, I still don't want to do that. Really? You're gonna mistime the jumping there. And there! Damn, beautiful. Good shit, bro. Okay, I'm using it. But damn, this is not a good run to use them. You say that they are the red ones? Alright. No, it's not the red one. Oh, that's what the red one does. Alright. That's cool. I mean, I wasn't gonna use it anyway, so the red one recovers everything. So it is the blue one. Kyle was wrong. As suspected. Alright. The strategy here is getting hit purposely by the bullets that deal the least amount of damage. Which are these. Okay. Ah, fuck me. I'm gonna use another one. It's not worth to risk it. No, that's not how you use it, moron. Okay. Are you shitting me? Full health, and it went down to 1 bar in 1 attack. If I hadn't used that elixir, I will be more than dead. I will have been already in hell. Alright, can you please give up, Kaguya? For real. She escaped. So maybe there's gonna be a true last boss. This is also something to be expected, but... Oh, she shoots escapes, okay. That's alright. That's also in Mega Man's flavor too. You know. Oh, that's the credits. Wow, that's a pretty interesting bit for the credits. Damn. Yeah, well, she's... Can you believe that? As much hell as Touhou? The blood time. Well, we're gonna play the next one after this, so, you know. That was, again, a really well done game. Like, definitely the most faithful representation of Mega Man for Touhou. So, it really was... Next one you say not over yet? What do you mean not over yet? These are the credits. What else do you want me to do? To play New Game Plus? Mada Owari Shanaizo? Are you glad you used the elixirs? I am. I am glad that I used the elixirs because otherwise it would have been impossible to survive. Like, you saw that. I was full health and I got down to 1 bar in 1 hit. If I hadn't used the elixirs, I will be stuck here forever. Now, yes, there might be something else after this. I mean, if Kyle is not being a lying bitch. But there might be something after this, and if there is something after this, even then I think using the elixirs was a good idea, because I will assume that I have a checkpoint. Ragna's 22C. 22C. Oh yeah, the one where you pick extra mode. Okay, there is an extra mode. And what does the extra mode do? Alright? I won. Right? Did I win? Capricorn. Alright. So now what? Did I win? Something on the option menu it said extra. And what is this? Like, okay, extra, but what does this do? What the fuck is this? This says... I don't know what this says. I don't know what that says, dude. Check the K with an M. What are you saying? Okay, so I'm assuming that now if I play start game, there's gonna be something else. Extra mode. What is gonna happen? Wait, but this is the same shit. It is the same game. I'm not gonna beat the game again. Or is this different from the first stage? The true difficulty? I really don't remember if this was the first stage or not. I'm just telling you that if this is just a mode with some added bullshit but I need to beat the game again, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just letting you know, because I'm definitely not gonna do it. If it's only one stage like the actual extra mode in Touhou, I don't mind. But if it's like literally the same game again but with some differences, then no thanks. Well, we will see. Only way to know is by seeing. Do a stage and see the difference for yourself. Yeah, I will. So far, the damage is the same, the health of the enemies is the same. Don't really see anything different. Here we should fight against Touhou. So I don't see anything different so far. Gaui and Touhou are here. Yeah, this is the same as the beginning. I wish I could skip the dialogues. Okay, so Touhou comes here. Alright. She takes a shit ton of damage just like the real one. Like the real one, I mean like the actual boss fight. Okay, gotcha. So what did I get from that? The password seems to be the same. Okay, so I'm assuming there is a difference in the stages. Alright. I will see. I will just see, just because I'm curious. I'm gonna warn you, I'm not gonna do this again. I just wanna see what the difference is. Okay, let's see. So far nothing changed. The enemies die fast, the damage is the same, the enemies are the same. Hey, will you be so kind to tell me what the difference is, Kyle? Because I don't see anything different here. Like really, what is the difference? What am I supposed to be seeing? It's literally the same stage. Or am I supposed to go to the boss in order to notice the difference? Because so far, there is literally nothing different. Do I really need to go up until the boss? I guess I can do it. Wait, maybe... No, I don't have anything here either. So what the fuck is the extra mode about? God damn it. Fucking Kyle and his mysterious tendencies. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm stoned. Was that the difference? I don't remember Kisume being there, but maybe it's just my memory being bad. Was that the difference? He doesn't know? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't, but so far this is all the same. I maybe don't remember that Kisume, okay? That Kisume looks suspicious, but other than that, everything is the same so far. Sadly, this stage might be one of the worst to try because this was one of the hardest stages, you know, one of the hardest stages that the game has, other than, I guess, the Wily stages, but... No, maybe this one is even worse. I mean, this is the only stage that has ice blocks. The ice blocks, in case you are not noticing, are actually... like, they have a lot of slippery, right? Like, if you don't constantly control how Reimu moves here, she's gonna slip and obviously fall. Okay, Kisume was here, right? Yeah, he was there. Okay. I don't like this jump. Okay. Oh well, this is... oh no, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I don't remember the giant catfish being here. Is this the difference? Oh man. Damn. I think that's a difference, that there is the giant catfish at the middle of the level, but that's not enough of a difference for me to give a shit about. Are you telling me that there is something else other than that? Can you spit the beans already? You know that I'm not gonna try hard this stage, right? Like, I'd rather live with the doubt than actually try harding something that I already did. The stage design becomes Mega Mario and bosses are harder too. But I don't really notice that much of a difference here other than Kisume being there and the catfish being here. Like that, what I'm trying to say is that this is not enough of a difference to make me give a fuck, you know? It's what I'm trying to say. Like, if this is everything, then there is absolutely no reason to play the extra, unless, you know, you're gonna play the game after a long time of not playing it and you want it to be a little bit different. Nice. Like, so far, comparing this with Mega Mario is an insult to this game. Because so far, this stage has nothing that screams Mega Mario to me. Yet. Maybe I will regret saying that, but... well, the catfish is also here, but that was already there before. If I'm not mistaken. Gotcha. Well, maybe the bosses are gonna make all the difference. Maybe that's where the main catch is. Oh, I guess this is a pretty big difference. The catfish being there and not allowing you to do shit. I can just skip you, you know? I don't have to beat you. Sadly, damn, Cerno is also a hard boss. I don't think I'm gonna win here. Not like I really wanted to win anyways, but... Cerno seems like it's the exact same boss. I don't know, dude. The extra mode really doesn't have anything that, you know, specifically surprises me. Because at least this boss is pretty much exactly how I remember it, and the stage just as well. Wow, she jumped right on time. I would have won if she didn't have Sham. That was a really good dodge. I'm surprised. It almost felt like that was an AI dodging. Good shit. I like it. Though that was still in the actual fight in the non-extra mode, so nothing new there either. And I win. Oh, and you don't even get the... No, there wasn't a cutscene. I don't know, dude. There really is no difference to me. Like, some have more added bullshit added. Oh, they have it added twice then. Alright. Yeah. I will pass. This mode could be called Arrange. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this could be a difficulty option, if anything. Alright, I'm not gonna do this. So, shishis for this game. Good stuff. Really, really like it. And definitely recommend it to any Mega Man and Touhou fan.